And Governor Glenn Youngkin's administration plans to change how history is taught in schools. Critics say the proposed changes dilute lessons on racism in historically marginalized communities.
The state superintendent says they're meant to be broad learning goals. Our Kamaria Bray joins us in the newsroom with more. Kamaria?
Yeah, well, this 53-page draft from Youngkin's administration outlines the proposed changes to history lessons from kindergarten all the way to high school. These are modifications to former Democrat Governor Ralph Northam's education plan. Yesterday, the Virginia Board of Education voted not to move forward with Youngkin's revisions for now. During yesterday's meeting in Richmond, the majority of public speakers were outraged with certain proposed changes in the draft. One person spoke in support. In the draft, the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution are written as, quote, remarking documents that provide the freedoms and framework for our constitutional republic. Under kindergarten teachings, Native Americans are described as, quote, America's first immigrants from Asia. Virginia Superintendent Jillian Balow apologized for it being written that way. She said it was wrong to label Native Americans as immigrants. The teachings of Martin Luther King Jr. is listed to start in kindergarten, which wasn't in Youngkin's former draft. Some critics believe the governor's proposals are politically motivated.
Standards for the Holocaust are vague, incomplete, and severely lacking. The erasure of Black Americans in these new proposed changes is disrespectful and harmful.
However, supporters of the draft, like the group Fight for Schools, praised the proposals. The executive director said in part it will unlock key critical thinking skills that students can use to make their own analysis and decisions as they mature into young leaders. And the changes if the changes would have been approved, it would have go into effect for the 2024-2025 school year. The next step would be public input, but that's also been delayed. And we're hearing from the state superintendent in 30 minutes. Live in the newsroom, Kamaria Bray, 10 on your side.